paver roads, making it motorable for all citizens. I will now request our Principal Secretary, H&UD Department, to take forward and apprise in detail the key urban initiatives of 2003 and 2010. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, madam. With kind permission of Honorable Minister, your presentation by Chauchi. आपने जानते हैं ओडिशा रे 115टा अर्बन लोकल बॉडीज अच्छी टोटल पॉपुलेशन है 70 lakhs अर्बन एरिया रे अर्बन ग्रोथ रेट है 26%, वन ऑफ द फास्टेस्ट अर्बनाइजिंग स्टेट्स इन द कंट्री. Slums रे about 25% of the population live in the slums. The urban areas, 115 urban areas contribute 65% of the total state GDP. Urban area, यदि आपने देखिए, these are the major urban issues, challenges the city governments face. Water supply, sanitation, fecal sludge, polluted drains, garbage, manual scavenging, slums, absence of street light, bad road. These are the major issues. Honorable Chief Minister's vision है to enhance the livability of the urban area in a sustainable and inclusive manner. कुछ वर्ष तले आपने देखिथिबे the water supply scenario was like this. Entire state रे only 40% of the urban area रे pipe network थिला. Only 30% houses था वित्रो house connection, tap connection pipe ले. Total आपनकर एते water leakages थिला, loss थिला. Audit कला बेलको we found out that 54% of the water supplied was wasted, leakage रे जाइथिला. More than 50%, most of the cities. Revenue collection बहुत कम थिला. There was extreme inequity in the availability of water. गोटे city रे जैसे देखिए किसी एरिया बेसी पाउथिबे, किसी एरिया किसी पाउनथिबे. गोटे एरिया रे पाइप नेटवर्क थिबो, और किसी एरिया रे पाइप नेटवर्क जमा नथिबो, केवल हैंड पंप ट्यूबवेल थिबो. Our state level रे 157 million liters every day was the deficit in supply compared to the demand. Sanitation issues जैसे देखिए, there was no treatment system for the toilet waste. Fecal sludge जा को अच्छी, septic tank जा अच्छी, सेटा के treat करिए अपनी सुविधा जमा नथिला state रे. 4 lakh families did not have access to toilet. 800 million liters wastewater every day was discharged to the water bodies and the river. Similarly, garbage देखिए, there was no garbage treatment system, no segregation होतला. Mostly हमारो garbage solid waste management system टा होची collection, transportation and dumping. Door to door collection भी होनथिला. जा रास्ता घाटे जा पड़ुची पकई देते से गुड़ा को कलेक्शन करिकी ट्रांसपोर्ट करिकी आपनकर डंपिंग यार्ड रे समय पकई देते. इम्तियाज होतला तापाई ट्रिप टिपिंग फी से मानक पाई ट्रांसपोर्ट एजेंसी बाई करा होतला. There was absolutely no processing, solid waste processing facility किचन नथिला. एटा ए परिस्थिति थिला. Slums रे though 25% of the population was living in slum, तारा basic amenities नथिला, water supply, road, drain, street light किचन नथिला. So Honorable Chief Minister's vision थिला to achieve in truly inclusive, sustainable and livable city by providing all civic amenities to all. Saturation mode रे 100% coverage रे leaving no one behind, no area behind, no street behind, no ward behind. Sabu area रे, sabu साई रे, sabu ward रे केमिति सम्मान भाव रे development हेई परिबो. The approach we made was a decentralized approach along with community partnership. Over a period of time, they have emerged as the two eyes of the Odisha model of urban governance. जो scheme देखिए, जो काम देखिए, you will find a decentralized approach, no centralized approach, and community partnerships women self-help group, slum dweller association, transgender group, every community institution be involved करेगी. 5T initiative under रे हमारा drinking water security पाए कार्य कराव थिला CM गर vision थिला drinking water रे to provide 100% house connection with adequate quantity quality water in all 115 cities. This is CM's. Where are we now? 2017 रे अक्टोबर 20 रे Honorable Chief Minister Basudha Cuttack Stadium रू launching करते 2017 रे. Today 107 out of 115 cities have 100% pipe network. 105 out of 115 cities have 100% house connection, including Bhubaneswar, Cuttack, Sambalpur, Rourkela, Barampur, Bodo Savara, Misikiri, 105. Only 10 cities do not have, which will say city Gudako, December 23 सुधा पाइजिबे. हमारे initially तेला 3 lakh house connection तेला जामु कोतली 30% only had house connection, tap connection तेला वर्तमान state रे 9.89 lakh house connection दिया है. In the last 4 years, 6.89 lakh house connection दिया है. And metering was zero in the state. वर्तमान हमें 3.75 lakh connection को metering भी हमें कर दीजिए. Bhubaneswar has become the country's India's first city to have 100% house connection. Cuttack has become second. October 20 रे से इतला. And today we have 105 cities having 100% house connection in the entire country. Puri has become 24/7 first drink from tap city in the entire country. Odisha has become the first 24/7 drink from tap city state in the entire country. Except Odisha, no other state in the country has achieved 24/7 drink from tap. Gopalpur has become second in the entire country, December 2022 रे. How Puri, Gopalpur मिसिकरी 21टा city रे एटा कार्यकारी होउची. So far 70टा DMA रे 8 lakh population पाई वर्तमान सुधा ड्रिंक फ्रॉम टैप फैसिलिटी दिया है. हमें आशा करूँ डिसेंबर 2023 सुधा ये 21टा सिटी रे पूरा कंप्लीट हो जीवो. Last 2 years substantially we have reduced the waterborne diseases and no casualties. Puri has achieved 97% revenue collection. Water loss agru mukotili 54% was the water loss. Now we have brought it below 15%. Jyoti 24/7 drink from tap implement karauchi. The water loss has come down to below 15%. And we have also prepared a drinking water vision document 2055. 2035 2055. Next area है हमारा fecal sludge and septic management. Septic tank रे जा human waste बाहर की setup treat करिया पे हमारे किच्ची सुविधा न थेला. Everything was mixing in the drinking water sources, river sources. Honorable Chief Minister mission थेला to all cities to have 100% fecal sludge treatment facilities. This is the journey. 2015 रे केवल पूरी रे फर्स्ट sewage treatment plant commission हेइतला नबकळबर just पूर्व नबकळबर जून जुलाई रे हेइतला. एटा मे रे एटा commission हला first in the entire state. जतबेले भुवनेश्वर भी sewage treatment plant नथिला कोनसी सिटी रे नथिला. In the entire state only 2% of the fecal matter was treated. 98% was untreated and was mixing in the water bodies including the river sources. जो तो हमें drinking water ami source korchi. This is the journey over a period of time for the past 7 years. Now, and we have out of 115 cities, 110 cities have operational FSTP plants, fecal sludge treatment plant. Out of that, 88 plants are handed over to Mission Shakti groups, self-help groups. They are operating and managing it end to end. Normally, anya state re anya city re jai dekhive, they are all run by contractors. Odisha is the only state where 100% all these facilities are managed by the local women self-help groups, end to end. These are some of the photographs. 100% mechanized desludging Bartman Gauchi with जो मैंने काम करछन मैंने पर्सनल प्रोटेक्टिव डिवाइसेस यूज करके करछंती सक्सेसफुल व्हीकल पूरा सबु सिटी रे सक्सेसफुल व्हीकल वर्तमान अछि मिनिमम 1 व्हीकल थिबो फॉर द नैरो लेन स्लम भितर जगह पई छोटो गाड़ी गुडा को प्रोक्योर करके से गुडा के यूज कराउछि. These are the photographs showing the women self-help group and transgender group operating the septic treatment plants. Odisha has become the pioneer in fecal sludge treatment plant in the entire country. We are the model. We are the first country to adopt this. Now Government of India also has adopted septic treatment as a model for treating the wastewater. As a going forward, we are now focusing on the rural areas also. जो urban area रे achievement ही है, सेटा rural रे भी आवे cover करिया भी rural area रे septic भी हमारे वर्तमान urban area को आसी. पंचायत राज डिपार्टमेंट संगे आम कोऑर्डिनेशन करके रूरल एरिया रे भी वी आर हेल्पिंग दम टू सेट अप दी FSTP प्लांट एंड ट्रीट दी सेप्टिक टैंक वेस्ट. वी हैव कम अप विद द मोबाइल ऐप आल्सो से ट्रीटेड वेस्ट वाटर बायोसॉलिड गुड़ाक अच्छी से गुड़ाक रीयूज कराउछि प्लस से जो मैंने काम कर सेप्टिक टैंक क्लीन करवा काम सुअर क्लीनिंग करवा सैनिटेशन वर्कर मैनुअल स्कैवेंजर तंक पई गरिमा स्कीम भी कराई. That is the vision of Honorable Chief Minister to ensure dignity, safety and welfare of the manual scavengers. Tapai Odisha is the only state which has brought out this Garima scheme. These are the usual reports you will find in all Odisha Rabi Heutala. So now we have mechanized the cleaning operation. We have provided the safety devices, safety equipments and provided dignity for the work. We have now achieved 100% mechanized cleaning in the sewer system. Statewide enumeration ekri, survey ekri, they are all provided with the ID card and the government facilities are being extended to them. This is the urban-rural convergence. Rural area re bhi FSTP Bartman Karachi with the help of the urban department. Next is the solid waste garbage management. Maro treatment facility natila. Kevala collection, transportation, dumping tela. Honorable Chief Minister's vision was to make Odisha cities garbage free. What we have achieved so far, 2019 Puruburu Amaro, we had 0 treatment facility. Now we have 252 micro composting centers function Karachi, with a treatment capacity of 1137 tons per day. Material recovery facility, that is for the dry waste, 214 MRF Bartman function Koruchi, Tara treatment capacity of 2240 tons per day. Our state total generation, wet, dry, misigiri 2000, whereas we have created capacity more than 3300 tons per day capacity we create Koruchi. This excess capacity is now used by the rural areas to process their garbage also in the adjoining area. More than 4,000 metric ton mokoto produce ekiri, more than 3,000 metric ton Bartman Suda Vikaichi. This solid waste management also is completely run by women self-help group and transgender group. 5,061 women, they are engaged as Swachha Sati, Swachha Supervisor, or Swachha Karmi. 2,650 self-help group, ये कामरे solid waste management कामरे हम संग्रह भागीदार अच्छी. We have adopted the decentralized model. Next is Jaga Mission. ସବୁ 115ଟା अर्बन लोकल बॉडी रे होची तर जागा मिशन र फिलॉसफी होची ऑनरेबल चीफ मिनिस्टर थॉट वी वैल्यू पीपल मोर देन लैंड एवरी ह्यूमन लाइफ मैटर्स एवरी ह्यूमन लाइफ डिजर्व्स डिग्निटी दैट्स द मंत्र ऑफ जागा मिशन and recognizing that they are the backbone of the city government decided that empowering the slum dweller is the way forward not evicting them. We started in 2017 with Odisha Land Rights to Slum Dwellers Act, Land Rights Prathame. That is the beginning of the Jaga Mission. 2018 along with the land rights, we focused on the housing. 2021 onwards, we started the infrastructure upgradation, road, drain, street light, sanitation. से बाबदरी आम फोकस कले विजु आदर्श कॉलोनी प्रोग्राम टा लॉन्च होता 2021 रे जोटी आम इनसिटू तंकर इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर अपग्रेडेशन करि पारबु नै फॉर एग्जांपल रेलवे लैंड डिफेंस लैंड स्टील प्लांट लैंड जोटी स्लम गुडा का आसी सेठी जेतु इनसिटू तंक लैंड रेट दिया बने अपग्रेडेशन करि बने तंक आम नुआ लोकेशन को शिफ्टिंग करी सेठी आम न्यू हैबिटेट करछे सो विजु आदर्श कॉलोनी और न्यू हैबिटेट प्रोग्राम टा 2021 रे आरंभ होइतला वर्तमान 2022 रे हमरो आपण माने जानथिबे आउट ऑफ 2919 slums so far 725 slums have been upgraded to विजु आदर्श कॉलोनी and livable habitat. There are no more slums and 2 cities Digapaldi and Hinjili have become slum free cities. से सिटी रे कोनसी स्लम वर्तमान नै सो आस्ते आस्ते आओ अन्य सिटी को भी स्लम फ्री हो सेटा तो स्लम फ्री ताकू सस्टेन करिवा पाई टू प्रिवेंट फॉर्मेशन ऑफ फ्यूचर स्लम वी हैव started a program called slum proofing a city how a city will not have in future slum how to prevent formation of new slum proofing सेटा छोटा सिटी रे वर्तमान पायलटिंग होची and slum proofing also जेमती and Odisha, the world's Jaga Mission is the world's largest slum land titling and upgradation program. UN Habitat has awarded twice, 2019 and 2023. So now the focus is on slum proofing, upgradation and empowering the Slum Dweller Association as the 4th tier of governance, focusing on the other human development parameters. Where are we now? 5 वर्ष भितर 2017 रे आरंभ होइतला 5 वर्ष रे जागा मिशन अचीवमेंट कोन लैंड राइट्स 1,75,000 families have been granted with the land rights 2,919 slums अच्छी तारा slum dweller association form हेकरी they have signed the MOU with the ULBs to function as 4th tier of government to partner in the governance and development process. Slum Dweller Association through 43,785 people have been trained in the governance process to self-govern their own areas. Out of 2,919 slums, 732 slums have been upgraded and transformed to Viju Adarsh colony so far. Jetu Honorable Chief Minister's dream achieved to provide tap water connection to every household, leaving no one behind. Including slum, 98% of the slum households today have tap water connections. Out of 3,96,028 houses in 115 cities, that's the total number of slum houses. 3,89,188 houses have tap connections. 3,26,612 houses have individual toilets, which is 82% of their total families. So we are moving, we have started, we have achieved open defecation free status in 2019. Not only our cities, our state, entire country has achieved. But we realized of late that many families have been tagged to community toilet, public toilet, individual toilet nadila. So over a period of time, there is a tendency to not to use community toilet, public toilet, but to go back to open defecation free. So sustaining open defecation free has become a challenge. So we realized that unless every house has their own toilet, exclusive toilet of their use, open defecation free is not possible. It's only theoretically possible, practically not possible. It cannot be sustained. So keeping that in mind, Honorable Chief Minister directed that we should come up with a new initiative called More Toilet. So how to have toilet for every family in the slum area. Vartaman seta implement karauchi. Jyotere the responsibility for constructing and using a toilet is now with the family and with the Slum Dweller Association. The Slum Dweller Association is now entrusted with the responsibility of making the slum 100% open defecation free. It's a joint responsibility, and they have signed MOU with the city governments. Say, Vartaman jo mane individual toilet paina ati tanka pain double the subsidy diyavuchi. Normal subsidy is 8,000 rupees. जेतु 7 वर्ष परे स्वच्छ भारत मिशन आरंभ होकर 7 वर्ष परे भी आमर स्लम रे किछि परिवार ओन टॉयलेट परिवार नथिले तेणुकरी ऑनरेबल चीफ मिनिस्टर 2 गुण सैंक्शन कले 16,000 वर्तमान सैंक्शन कराइछि and now we are moving towards 100% achievement of individual household toilet in all the slums. Very soon we will be achieving. Once that is achieved, then our dream of upgrading all slums to livable habitat, Biju Adarsh Colony, will become true. Now that is the only impediment. Water supply है जाउची, road है जाउची, drain है जाउची, street light है जाउची, सब है जाउची, except that individual household toilet. एटा हेले then most of our slums will become Biju Adarsh Colony. So next is another 5T initiative is Mukta, Mukhyamantri Karma Tatpara Abhijan, जा COVID time रे आरंभ हेइतला. आपण माने जानिथिबे कोविड परे जा नेशन वाइड लॉकडाउन हेइतला, इकोनॉमिक रेस्ट्रिक्शन आसितला, 10 लाख माइग्रेंट्स गुजरात महाराष्ट्र केरल रो आस्तिले 10 लाख माइग्रेंट वर्कर्स फेरी आस्तिले प्राय समय रूरल जाइतिले किछि लोक अर्बन भी आस्तिला जाइतिले रूरल पाई आपनकर एनआरजीएस का स्कीम तिला तांको काम देबा पाई वेज एम्प्लॉयमेंट अपॉर्चुनिटीज देबा पाई अर्बन पाई किछि नथिला एक आपनकर एटी इकोनॉमी डाउन थिला तेणुकरी ऑनरेबल चीफ मिनिस्टर एटा अर्बन वेज एम्प्लॉयमेंट इनिशिएटिव बोली
नमस्कार मिड डे प्राइम को स्वागत करुछि मु शुभलक्ष्मी प्रथम हेडलाइंस ब्रॉट यू बाय मोबाइल टावर स्थापना टेली